Hello everyone and welcome to Selwyn Tech Topics. Today we'll be going over the basics of Zoom on a computer. So here we are on our desktop. We're going to want to open a browser. So you've got Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge there. You also have it on the taskbar. That's the bottom bar here. So double click on one of those icons and we're going to go to Google. We're just going to type in Zoom and then press enter. And it's at the top here. Zoom, video conferencing, cloud phone, webinars, chat, etc. We're going to left click on that. And here we can see Zoom. So you can sign in here if you already have an account. If not, you can click on the sign up. It's free. And you can sign up, or you can just join a meeting that's in progress if someone emailed you the link already. So then you would just enter in the meeting ID. So if we click on that, that's a left click. Here you can type in the meeting ID that they've emailed you if you don't want to click on the link, and then you would click on that join button. So I'll just go back here. So we're going to want to, let's see, sign up initially. So first we're going to enter our date of birth. Just pick this for show. That's good. And then press on continue. So you're going to want to enter in your email address and then press sign up there. It is going to take you through and send you an email to activate your account. You're going to click on the link in your email and that will have you fill out more information. So just creating a password and such, and then you'll be able to sign in. Now, if you already have an account, you can just sign in. So you'd click on sign in there and you would type in your email address and your password. And then you would click on sign in there, and that would sign you into your Zoom account. So once you've signed in here, here's my account here. Once you've signed into Zoom, you've got your account here. We can join a meeting. So if we click on that again, we can type in the person's meeting ID that they've sent us and their password, and then press join. Alternatively, we can go back. Oh, sorry about that. So alternatively, we can schedule a meeting. So if we want to create it, we'll click on that. So I have the topic there as my meeting, and you can pick a time to set it up for. So I've set it up for 10 a.m. there, March 14th, which is today, sorry. And then you can press on copy invitation, the blue in the right there to the right of that black line. So if you click on copy invitation, so we'll click on that. You just go over with your mouse and left click on it. That's going to give you this meeting invitation here. So when you click on the blue in the bottom there where it says copy meeting invitation, again, we'll click on that, left click, and that's going to copy it to your clipboard. So then you're going to open your email. Here I've got a new email started. So you're going to start a new email. Under 2, you're going to type in the people that you want to invite to participate on your Zoom meeting. So you type in their email addresses and their names. Here we've got Jane Doe and John Doe, and a title, I have Zoom meeting. And then I'm going to want to right click in that white blank space, in the big white blank space, to put in the Zoom link. So we're going to right click there. It's going to bring up this box, and we're going to left click on paste, which is about in the middle of that box, halfway down there. So we right click and then left click on paste. And then once you do that, it will paste in the Zoom link there. So that's what they can click on, and then we'll send off our email. So that will let them open it when you want to start your meeting. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to Zoom. So here we are, we're back at Zoom. So what about when we want to host this meeting, when it actually starts? We're going to click on meetings in the left there. It's highlighted in blue right now. It may not be, but it'll be at the second option there. So you're going to click on meetings. That will bring us to our scheduled meetings. So right now I have the My Zoom Basics meeting scheduled from 10 till 10:30. So that's tomorrow, but we can start it now if we want to. We can start a little bit earlier. So you don't have to wait till 10 to open it. You can open it earlier. So if I left click on that, then I'm going to left click on the blue start box to the right of it. You can also edit it if you want to, but or delete it. We're just going to start it. So we'll left click on start, Now we need to download Zoom because I haven't yet. So on the bottom box there, where it says Zoom_CM_DS, so on, that's it downloading. So once it downloads, you're going to left click on that there. You won't have to do this every time. We just have to do it the first time to download Zoom onto our computer. And once you have it, it should launch immediately. Or you can click on Launch Meeting. So again, once it downloads, you're going to left click on it on the bottom there, Zoom_CM, and it will install it here. So it's at 50%. Wait till that bar goes all the way across. So it'll just tell you it's installing Zoom. And here it just wants us to connect our audio so we can join with computer audio. That'll normally be blue if you have a mic set up for your computer or if it allows you to speak. If not, just click the X in the top right there of the white box, not the bigger Zoom meeting box. So we'll just click the X beside where it says computer audio. And if you don't have a mic like I don't, you can type in one of those phone numbers into your cell phone or your landline, and you call it and you set up your meeting ID. It'll prompt you to fill out your meeting ID, participant ID, and passcode, and it will connect you through the phone to the audio for the Zoom call. If not, and your computer already has a mic, that's great. It won't prompt you to do that. That's okay. So then we can click X once that's done. So here's our page for our Zoom meeting. Let's go through a few options that might help you. So on the bottom left there, we have mute. So if you wanted to mute yourself so people can't hear what you're saying, you can click on mute. Then once you're muted, it will say unmute. So you would click it again to go on to unmute. Right now I don't have video playing. If I wanted to start my video, I could click where it says start video right now. And then it would say stop video. If I wanted to stop my video, I would click stop video again. Security is things like entering a waiting room. Don't really need that. You could add it if you'd like to. There's a few other features there as well. You can also see participants. So right now there's only one person, and you can see on the far right there, it says the list of participants. Going back down to the bottom bar there, we had participants. You can chat with people also. So you can do it privately or to the whole group. You can also share your screen if you want to share a web page with everyone. So that lets everyone see your screen when you're operating. And it's green right now, but if you share your screen, it will go red to say stop share or stop share screen, something like that. You can record it as well to the right. It says record. It does let everybody in the Zoom meeting know that you are recording. Just be aware of that. You can also do the live transcript. To the right of that, it says CC. So if you're having trouble hearing someone, it's not always the greatest live transcript, but it definitely can be a little bit helpful. It is better than nothing. So if you click on that, it will show you subtitles for what it thinks people are saying. It has breakout rooms and reactions. Those things you can go through. At the very top there on the right to the left of the participants page, it has view. So you can view this page actually as a speaker view, which is what it is right now, or you can click on gallery on view and it will change it to gallery view. So that is so that you can see all the participants speaking at once. So speaker view is just the speaker speaking. Gallery view would be everyone. And then, yeah, you can click on the bottom button in the right there where it says end to end your Zoom call. And that's it. I hope that was helpful and good luck.